Volume test with DonnyFL silencers.
Bay State Red Wolf Heritage Huben K1 at the shooting range. Steyr Pro X. Servus, thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Yeah.
Servus, thanks for dropping in. Today I have a nice lineup of silencers and the Anschütz 9015 Sniper for you. We will test different silencers so you know which noise reduction you can expect, and for you to see how they look on the 9015 Sniper and get a glimpse on they may look on your gun. They are partly for different calibers, so I'll just go through them piece by piece to test them. One important note, there will be no Diabolo in the gun, so it will be even louder than with a pellet. But the test is not about how loud the 9015 is, we just need the base value to then measure the reduction of the silencers. I'd say we just start and go from... yeah, I made a mistake here. From small to large. Okay, the sound level meter is set up. Dear engineers, please don't hate me because it's not a 5,000 euro meter. It is not expensive and just to show tendencies. Half a dB up or down will probably not matter in your attic or basement. So let's start with the first test. First things first, I'm testing the gun without a silencer. I'm just resetting this and then we'll test it. Have fun! So without silencer, the gun reaches 87.1 dB. Let's just keep that in mind to compare it with the values we get with the silencers. We are starting with the Tatsu. I'm just a second grabbing my scale here. It has a 1.6 inch diameter and it's almost 11 centimeters long. Let's just measure them all so you have the full info. I'm attaching this one now. It's for caliber .177, so it works with 4.5 and 5.5 millimeters. All silencers I'm showing today have a half-inch UNF thread. I'll shut up again and reset this. And you see we reduce the sound from 87.1 to 80.5 dB. Let me quickly remove this one. And I grab the next one. An old friend, the DonnyFL Tanto, with a diameter of 1.22 inch and it's about 12.5 centimeters long. And this one reduces the 9015 Sniper to 79.3 dB. The Tanto is for caliber 4.5 and 5.5. Please keep in mind, if you have a Weihrauch gun with a 20mm long thread, you will need an additional cap for the Tanto and the Koi. Next in line is the Sumo. My video about it should be live by now. I announced this one as my new favorite for 4.5 millimeters and 7.5 joule. I just love the way it looks. Just my personal taste, but gladly tastes differ and there's something for every taste. So we measure this one next. It is also for 4.5 and 5.5 millimeter. Like the Tatsu, its diameter is 1.6 inch and it is 16 centimeters long. You saw it already, 77.4, which is a stronger effect now, yeah. The next one is the first with a 2-inch diameter, so around 5 centimeters. It is the DonnyFL Ronin, and like the last one, it is around 16 centimeters long. It also has a 1/2 inch UNF thread. Careful, it is for caliber 5.5 and 6.35. And let's see. This one brings us down to 76.7 dB. Now we go for the next silencer, the DonnyFL Koi. Same diameter as the Tanto, 1.22 inch. It's just a bit longer. It's also for caliber 4.5 and 5.5 with a length of 17.7 centimeters. And it reduces the sound to 77.9 dB. Next in line, DonnyFL Shogun. It's for caliber 5.5 and 6.35. And we just added it to our portfolio at yabolo.de/en. Diameter is 1.6 inch. Length is 19.9 or around 20 centimeters. And here we end up with 74.5 dB. Now we test the one that looks probably the most spectacular. It is the DonnyFL Fat Boy. I just have to grab an adapter to attach it. Diameter is 2 inch. The compensator at the front does not change the sound. The silencer is a little more than 10 centimeters long. It is for caliber 4.5, 5.5, 6.35 and 7.62 and it comes with the respective adapters. Without shroud, we end up with 84.2 dB, meaning the reduction is quite low without shroud. Now I'll just add the extension, which you can also buy for the Ronin and even the Emperor. And you can find it all at yabolo.de/en. Now we're testing with extension. And we have a reduction to 80.7 dB. We have one more left, a huge thing, the DonnyFL Emperor. It is for caliber 5.5 up to 7.62 millimeters. We also have it in caliber 9 millimeters, 0.35, with a different thread, M18x1, for example, for the AEA HP Max. It's not available with half-inch UNF because the pellet wouldn't fit through. Okay, cleaning up a bit. The Emperor is set up. It has a 2-inch diameter again, with a length of 26.6 centimeters. And this one reduces it down to 75.8 dB. This was my introduction of all the silencers. I have to say the sniper looks really powerful with this huge Emperor on it. It looks even more like a real sniper rifle. You can find all this at jabolo.de/en. If I forgot something and you still have questions, just contact me and I'll try to answer all the questions you have. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next week. Ciao, servus, says AirGhandi.